What's up, guys? I am back with another episode of our MLB The Show franchise mode. Been kind of mulling over what to do with our roster because we got so many great players that are just stuck in AAA right now. And I think it's half this problem right here that's kind of making it rough. So let's try to do something here. I want to see what we could get for Theiss. Literally just like, hang on, I have an idea. Prospects. I don't want Theiss, and I don't want, Luis Baez is a 60. 18 overall, 58 relief pitcher. Roberto Vasquez. I don't think we need to build our relief pitcher core, though. Now that I'm interested in. Let's do it. Awesome. And now, where is that? Oh gosh, where is he? This guy, Agustin Reyes. Not mad at the guy. I just don't want him eating up space on the team when we could get better players. And now we have 24 people in the majors instead of having, okay, we do probably need to find another catcher in free agency, which is like fine. Douglas Felch or Gavin Lux could come up. None of them, none of them. Donovan or Kerstead, I think, would be the other one. Yeah, that's how it's going to go. It's going to be Kerstead or Donovan. I think Donovan is on our... yeah, we're going to put Kerstead in the majors. I don't know why it's taking me this long to do that. I'm just kind of mad at myself for picking the guys out of... Crap, who do we want to call up? Who was it? Douglas Felch, 49. Gavin Lux is just too good not to call up. We're going to let Douglas continue to grow. I mean, that is insane, that stat right there. But we're going to have a game 2 against the Cubs. Lost game 1. It was a pretty good run until lost the series against Kansas City, but first game of the month here. Now, do we want to trade somebody else, like, just right now? Like, what is our trade block again? Hers. Let's try to trade hers right now. Like, right now. That's not the button to do it. Trades. Make trade. Hers. I mean, his deal isn't even close to over, so hopefully we get some deals out of this. Did I press all? I should probably do prospects. We don't need MLB ready right now. First baseman, Cesar Figueroa. Edgar Nunez. Hey, there's a catcher. Perfect. I like that deal. And now, look at our relief pitching. First, starting pitcher's fifth. We got really good pitching. Not great at second base. Shortstop is amazing because it's Ellie, of course. Center field, not so great. 20th. Besides that, who else do we want to trade right now? Colin Holderman? Or wait, he's in the... oh, that's right. We could trade Holderman and Piamps. Or at least Piamps. No, Holderman's not been good this year. Let's go with him. So, sorry, I just did the little whistle thing with my mouth by accident. You can't do it from... I'm so sorry. I'm just losing it. Actually, you can't lose it if you never had it. Prospects. It's a solid first baseman right there. I do want to try to find, if possible, a catcher prospect. Oh, goodness. 19 years old and 50 overall. That'd be interesting to have for third base. Look, I want to find a catcher. Chad Libby. I like that name. That's a fun name. Virgil Lyons, Jeff Pringle, I love it. Louis Morris, Orlando Quintana, second baseman. Ezra Portillo, Alan Bennett, first baseman, third baseman. 19 years old at 52 overall is not bad. Claudio Castro, Miguel Reyna, 55 at 19. I think we found ourselves a new left fielder. And now let's give the call to Nick Gomez. Has been pretty decent. Very good. Okay. Nick Gomez is coming back to the show. Piamps is getting old. I want to call Brian Monk up because he has been stellar down there. We need to find another catcher at some point. Douglas Felsch. Marte is going to get called up when he is healthy. But, like, when will that be? You don't know. We're going to get into this game, though. We have 95. Okay. We got to release some players. I don't want it to release, like, a good player, though. Let's sort by age. Anybody who's old and not really good is out of here. If they're older and like this guy, for say, get out of here. He is released. That's not terrible. And Sycamore too. Yeah. Release another 45,000, excuse me. That is gonna help us play the game. I could use those, or we could just use the grays. I like the grays. It's a gray day. I hope that the Cubs are wearing boring colors. Now let's see here. Heston Kjerstad hasn't played all year. He's going to play in place of Fraley just today. It's a lefty day anyways, so Fraley is a much worse option than the other. Kjerstad, excuse me. Robert Lux, Jeffers. Jeffers would be a fun option. Powerful, but not meant for contact. Hampson doing better, but not great. Ellie has been really cold. We got to heat him up today, even though he will be back. He's the only guy that's cold in the lineup. That's crazy. Looking forward to what Kjerstad can do, even though it's against a left-handed. Was it Wicks?
It's the Cincinnati.
I wasn't even. Oh, it's Lodolo.
And ready
I'm
to
confused.
Now for
Lodolo pitched last game. Sorry, I skipped the last game. That's up the middle, grounded to second base. That's solid contact to start us off today, but it's not going to accomplish anything. Horner will face his former team, Jordan Wicks.
That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He has a reputation.
I say former team, but we've had him for like 4 or 5 years, 3 or 4 years, not 4 or 5.
Like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a
that is going to be a lazy fly to left, 2 down.
Melton pulls it down.
Excuse me.
2 down.
Ellie De La Cruz now.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
That is grounded through. Oh, goodness. Got probably lucky. Lucky is a word you can use in that situation.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Take a step. He might throw over. Take a step. See what he does. If it's a pitch out or a... oh, no, it's not. All right. 2 strikes on him now. I'm going to steal here. He might do the... Not pitch out, I mean. But like... Hey, the throw over. So he is paying attention. He may do the slide step right here since he's already ahead in the count. Or he could try not to and just end the inning, and it's a slider outside. That would have been a good stolen base pitch, but I swung at it.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago.
All right. Andy Brady, the leadoff hitter, takes ball 2 at the very top of the zone. We have the 3rd wild card seed. Would love to actually secure it, but
on the ground to 3rd, Hampson.
Who knows?
Sends it across the first.
I'm not mad with any of the
After
trades that I... Did I do those on the stream, or
Geraldo
did I not?
Perdomo.
I think I did, right? Not stream, but video. Oh gosh, Perdomo!
Popped in the air,
He
left
still
field.
doesn't have power, I don't think, so that should be...
Friedel makes the play, and there's
Ben
two
Schroeder is
Vladimir
not shown
Guerrero
anything.
Jr.
He
now.
was still, I
Hey,
think, in
4
the
pitches,
50s
2
or
outs.
60s
That is an
overall.
excellent pace.
You
Top
can't
of the
do
zone
that.
for a called strike.
Vladdy is still hanging strong with the Cubs, huh? I hate that. I hate that a lot. Who did we play in the last episode? It was... Oh, that's a double. Butler is going to have trouble finding that. Right down the line for a double.
Everything came
Chase
together for
Burns
him.
is
Take
going to
notes on that
have a
swing,
runner
kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the
to
low
work around. That's high.
and he did all you can do with that.
Cattell Marte, who, if you guys are aware,
Stayed inside it with his hands and
the
just
comments
hard
made
opposite.
about his past mother was
To a board.
absolutely unacceptable by that
This is a
fan,
story
and
we
I
were
think the
paying attention to
proper
before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the
course was
past.
taken
It's
by
an
banning that
issue
fan
once
from
again
every
early on.
single ballpark for life. So,
And it's 2-2.
I mean,
Well, with this many pitches
a fan
thrown,
decided to
his
make fun
first
of his
inning,
mother that passed away. That's inappropriate.
have
You
to
can't.
find a way
That's
to get some weak
Toss
there has to be a limit on things you say.
Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the
As
third
we stand
outfielder,
here,
Lawrence Butler.
we walked Cattell as I was talking about him. So, oh, that's smoked. Is it gonna get down? It's caught. 101 off the bat.
That's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself. And it's
Patrick Bailey will bat right-handed today.
right there, nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
Ooh,
that he's
goodness.
very
He
good.
got moved to number 16.
Here, no score.
So who's 15? Unless he just wanted to be 15. That could get down. It's caught.
After a long run. 2 away.
So now Hampson will bat
Base is empty. Here's
against
Garrett
the lefty. That helps him a little bit. And he'll ground straight to third. So that is a very quick 1-2-3 for the Cubs.
That ends the frame.
Rather unfortunate for us.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Isbell
Swings.
swings right through it. Strike 2. I think Chase Burns' IRL will be great. He's just going to have to forget about his last game. Oh, that's a great pitch right there. You saw that curvature on that sweeper.
Corrals it. Then there's one down. Jacob Melton.
Got good wood on it despite the pitch, though.
Swings.
Swings at the high fastball. Now we're going low. Got 2 options to go with, and he'll foul off the low pitch. So we're going to go back high and in and see what happens. Right here, struck him out.
For the K. Chase the fastball up the
Pitch
line
count
for
is
strike 3.
not low. We're going to have to try
Christian Campbell.
getting that
This
back
one in
down.
the air.
But that is going to help and end the inning right here.
Corner makes the grab. And that
1, 2,
ends
3 for both teams in the second.
Welcome back.
And
as
we
take a peek
will
at the
start
starting
off
pitching
with
so far this
Encarnacion Strand in the 8-hole, and then Heston Kjerstad will take his
pitch
first
off the
at-bat
plate.
of the
Now
year.
1-1.
So, here we are.
And the slider
Outside,
just
3-1.
misses.
I cannot wait to see Heston Kjerstad taking at bat here.
If you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That is flown to right. That will be caught out there.
Takes
One
the
down.
grab, one down. Next for Cincinnati,
All right, Heston.
Kjerstad.
Welcome back, bud. Inside.
And it's
We also have Lux, I believe, on the bench. He will play against righties. We will fix the lineup to be exactly how we want it. That is flown to center, and his first at-bat will be a fly out. 2 down.
And there's 2 away.
Friedel will bat here.
Lineup flips over.
Had that really hard hit ground out his first time up. He'll swing at a fastball that I don't know if that was in the zone or not. It was literally right on the corner. I believe would have been strike 2. Anyways, foul ball on that one. Stays alive. Holy crap, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh. I think it's Raleigh. Raleigh? I'm actually a freaking Seattle Mariners fan, and I still can't pronounce it. I'm not like, they're not my #1 team. The Reds are, but
side.
And he'll
It's
work a
ball
walk.
4.
Inning continues.
One of the
Number
things
2
about that
hitter
two-out walk, the
will
base runner
get
over at
an
first base is
at-bat.
going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI.
Outside,
Those are
2
the
and 1.
best. That is
Ellie
if you are
could
the
get an at-bat
offensive
here.
side of it.
I hope so. We will see.
2 outs.
We will certainly see. Swings and misses. It was a check swing, but swing nonetheless. 91 contact is pretty good. That is flown to right.
Field. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and we're still knotted at 0.
Okay. One hit each, and we are in the 3rd. Okay, 42 pitches.
Pitches in.
Got the call there.
1-2.
Maybe Chase Burns can close that strikeout gap with another one here.
That's the first out.
Frustrating.
How many Ks is that today for him? 2nd.
I'm sure that's gonna
All right, he's
sit
going to
on
need to
for
pick it up a little bit.
while.
Andy
You wanna be
Brady
ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes
takes
you can overthink
inside.
things, and I think that was the case right there.
I do think we've given up a few too many base runners. So, gosh.
Drops in for a
Oh, was it
strike.
just 2? A hit and a walk? With a couple long
Another
at-bats.
2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that
Sweeper
pitch was.
got fouled off. The at-bat will continue,
One down,
and the
bases
pitch
empty.
count continues to climb. It's at 50 and a full count.
And that's ball 3. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of
Swings through the 99. Oh, goodness.
2 in a row.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch.
Perdomo,
You see
0
it so
for
well,
1.
but you have
Takes
to
on the
respect him
inside.
for
That
not
has
using
happened
velocity.
quite a bit.
It is hard to catch
Or
up
we
to.
miss on the inside or up.
Swing.
And
He was
then
out
leaked
front.
that up there.
2-2.
Fastball up and in. Hit hard, but fell. Change up down. We're going back to the off speed, and it's hit down the line. Fair. That is a base hit. Kerstad will have to get it in quickly. He does. Holds him to a single. 2 down, 1 on, and
So a man
Vladdy
at
will
first.
bat this inning.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swings through it.
Cup to hit.
I think I'm going to try to tempt him.
So much
I'm going to tempt him.
versatility, understanding the
Didn't tempt him enough. 2 and 2.
base of 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup.
I think it's the best hitter in the game right now. In this particular head-to-head.
Curve in the dirt.
Full count.
2 out, runner on
Oh my
first.
gosh, the pitch count is crazy, and he walks him, and it keeps going.
Now 2 on and 2 out.
He's going to get to 70 pitches this inning, guys.
Just missed.
Just high.
Some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Burns is having trouble finding the zone, and guess what? 70 is fouled off.
To the left, and we'll do it
So
again.
he will throw over 70 pitches. We are in the 3rd inning. That is hit hard to Horner, though. Throws the first, and we're finally out of the inning.
They get the out of
Burns has been laboring today.
here at Wrigley Field.
Ellie will
Here's
lead
the
off this
shortstop
inning.
at the plate. Ellie
1 for 1, so the average is slowly going to climb. Checked it.
after it.
He held it. Oh my goodness. I felt like that was both a strike and a swing. And I was right. Yikes. We got help on both ends. That's hit hard to right. It is caught by the right fielder.
There's one away.
Waited on it, but it just,
Reds cleanup hitter.
it didn't want to fly today.
One down, base
Nailer
is
now.
empty.
That is through the middle, and it's a base hit. So that's nice. Got a base runner. Hopefully we can get Wicks's pitch count to be around where ours is. I don't know if that'll be possible. I love how a 19-speed player just got a throw over. If we had a big lead,
Lawrence Butler.
that's through the middle. Dove for, but missed. 2 straight base runners with 1 out.
Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
And I forget who's 6th. Oh, Patrick.
Bailey. The 1-1.
Bailey swings through this circle change.
Last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All right, 2-2. All right, as mediocre as his clutch is, it does have a good average with it. Fouls off the circle change. That might have been better not swung at for sure, but I'm glad nothing bad happened from it. Inside, full count, 1 down. Hampson would be next with, hopefully the base is loaded. We will see. And the bases are loaded for him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense.
Hampson
It's all about creating
looking
opportunities,
for
and this is
his
one of them right
pitch.
here.
Oh gosh, that was it. That might have been the pitch.
You want to tie him off, keep the ball
I don't think he's ever getting a pitch better than that one right there.
to it and hit it to the outfield.
Struck out Hampson, and now we're going to need some help
Right there, the infield playing back, and this pitcher
by
has to
Christian
set the ball.
Encarnacion Strand.
Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
2-2. Bases loaded, 2 down. 4th inning. Could open the scoring. Could really change momentum in favor of the Cubs. And we struck out. Inning is over. 2 straight strikeouts with the bases loaded.
Bottom 4. Now the Cubs catcher, Austin
And now
Wells.
Chase Burns will look to
Foul ball there.
have a fast inning. Austin Wells, former New York Yankee. Hard hit. Kerstead after it. Not the best jump. He'll get there in plenty of time, though. Kyle Isbell now. Pitch count is very close to 80. That's called a ball on the inside.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
I don't need
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hand.
too much depth here, but I would like some. That's hard hit by Isbell. He's getting kind of crushed right now, so it might be smart to call it quits for Burns after this inning,
Slings to first in
just to kind of
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
change
out of
things
the
up,
air,
keep it
lets the
fresh.
defense work
Jacob
behind him,
Melton
another
0
ground
for
ball.
1, but
Good
has a
execution.
3-1 count, and it's called a ball.
Christian Campbell.
So that is a unearned walk right there.
Swing and a
Swings
miss.
through that.
Late.
Christian Campbell is
Not
down.
throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually
That
doesn't
is
work
hit.
out for success, but
Foul.
you can never predict baseball.
The count is still 1-2. Pitch count is at 90, and a line drive to Naylor ends the inning. That will do it for Burns, I believe. I respect Burns, but we're going to have Petty come in and eat some innings. Schedule. We got Nick Gomez up here. I do believe that's the only difference besides not having, what's his name? Halderman. Inside,
Bullpen
just
action for the
barely.
Cubs. Keegan Thompson.
The Cubs are starting to warm somebody up.
Getting cranked up as
Wicks
well.
has officially made it further than
This guy's got such a good sink.
Chase Burns,
Gotta
but
look up in the zone. If you look down,
neither team is scoring yet.
Another
Struck out Kerstad.
well, there's a
Wicks
pretty good
is
bench
on
coming
fire
this
right now.
zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters
Friedel has walked.
with 2 strikes, half
And that's smoked to center field. How much carry can it get? It's gone. 1-0 Reds.
bleachers. He circles the bases.
Friedel
1-0.
opens the scoring. 9th homer of the year for him. Kerstead, the first to congratulate him, even though he struck out. I don't know why he's happy. I'm just kidding. His team just hit a home run. Of course he's happy.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure
429.
that you
That's
hit it off
pretty
balance.
solid velo
Really
right
not
there.
fooled by the location or
And that is it for Wicks.
Base is empty, 1 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
And it's another season debut. Gavin Lux. 2-2 count.
One down,
Let's
bases
go,
empty.
Gavin. Fouls it off. Cutter.
Strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Keegan Thompson. All right, I think we can close the gap to a half a game against St. Louis with a win here. If we lose, it's a game and a half.
And it remains
It was at
2-2.
a game. Or no, it was at a half, excuse me. So a loss, you would lose an entire game towards them. That would suck. That is hard hit to the shortstop. Throws it and gets the out. It's good to see Lux back, though. All right. They are playing kind of right on the line on third. And look at that. It eats him up, but he might still have time. Yep. I mean, that ball was on him in a hurry, so of course they ate him up. Chase Petty will come in for Chase Burns. Hoping to eat about 2 to 3 innings here. A long ball has been a problem. That's not good.
Makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Andy Brady.
All right, Andy Brady.
The Cubbies.
Third time we have seen him today. This time it's smoked. It's going center field. Friedel after it. Got it on the track.
And he makes the catch. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The shortstop
Oh my gosh, the strike zone is tiny as heck. That's not fair. All right, Lux gets some action in the first inning. He is back.
Inning over. So no runs, no hit.
Awesome.
Top of the sixth inning. And
Now
first baseman,
Naylor.
Josh Naylor. Yeah,
All right.
bring down low and in the dirt.
3-1. Naylor. Got a pitch to drive. Sorry, I got excited. Couldn't even speak.
Start to the inning.
Burns couldn't really help his strikeout total today. Only worked 4 innings. That's okay.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now a chance for
Way inside.
falling behind 2-1.
Butler is 1 for 2, batting .285.
Nobody out.
Go back to Cincinnati. Oh, he smoked it. That'll be 3-0. 113 off the bat. 474.
He made him pay for that one. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet.
That was probably the loudest hit we've hit in the last 3 or 4 episodes. That one felt so good. Second homer of the day for the Reds. That one, by a mile, the best one. Gee whiz. Lawrence Butler still has it.
Here's the Reds catcher,
Patrick Bailey. Let's see what he can do here. Not much speed, so he's going to have to do it with the bat. Oh my gosh, that one's hit hard. Where does this one end up? He's got his back turned and that one is gone. Back-to-back jacks.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's a special one. 100 career homers.
Oh, that is super cool.
It's 4-0.
Now Hampson.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's
Oh my goodness.
does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Way to go. And that will do it for their pitcher. I forgot who it was. So Palencia is in. That is down low. Hampson goes after it. I don't want to press that. Maybe I do. No, I don't. Not yet. Hampson's third base. I don't have anybody who could cover for him. Oh, I do, but I don't want to lose the DH spot. So there you have it. He'll hit it to third base. That'll be the first out of the inning.
Fires over to Guerrero. Finally gets the first out here on the ground.
Had an exciting start to the inning.
The next to hit for the Reds.
Oh, that's not as hard hit. Darn it, I thought. That did have some carry. Kerstad will bat.
the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
Still no hits. Struck out in his last at-bat. Inside. 98, though. That is quick. That is a quick fastball, and it can go even faster. That's 99. 2-2 now. Come on, Heston. Show me your back in the bigs. Inside 3-2. Friedel would be next. That is hard hit, but not hard enough, and it's caught. Well, fielded by the second baseman.
Bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago.
All right, Petty gonna eat some innings inside to Vladdy.
And it's 2-1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history.
Hampson throws to first.
The Los Angeles Angels in 1961. They played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Who cares? I'm just kidding.
Here at the bottom of the 6th.
Strike 3 on the changeup. Ketel Marte is down on strikes.
Good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Oh my gosh, that is a high slider. Got strike 3 on it. Inning is over. Friedel leads things off here. 1 for 2 after that home run he hit. We've hit 3 on the day.
3-1.
He could get aboard. I think he's been aboard twice, including the home run, and he's got another one! That's a no-doubter. 2 left center, and it is 5-0 Reds.
Second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-0. That's their 4th.
There are games we get a lot of hits. There are games we get a lot of homers, and that is one of these. I think we have like 7 or 8 hits. Not even that many hits.
Swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. There are a lot of guys that just don't have.
Maybe even less. I can't see which side you'd see those on though. And we've got Lux. He'll foul it off to left field. Excuse me.
A home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's high. 100 high. Full count.
Should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Oh, they say he goes. I am inclined to disagree, but
1 down, base is empty.
that's all right. Oh, wow. 99 is pretty fast. Jeez. All right. I was expecting a fastball, and when it slowed down like that, even at 91, totally wasn't expecting it. It's a great pitch. Nailer. 2 for 3. Swings through the 100. That's incredibly fast. That's fouled off. 101. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous how fast he's throwing. All right. That's way inside. Almost got him. Full count. And Butler, who has homered a long way, would be next. That is straight through his legs. His 3rd hit of the day.
And that keeps the inning alive.
And we will get to see Butler take an AB. Who's coming in? It's the right-handed John Schreiber. Schreiber. Inside with the sweeper. 2 for 3 for Butler. Honestly, I think I was a little under on my hits guess. I think we're doing good. Oh, man, that's a good pitch to hit. 2-2.
Two outs.
Outside. Full count. Runner's going to be moving. Bailey, who's homered. We'll see. We'll see if we see him. Oh, that's crushed. 109. Is it going? His 2nd of the day.
He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game.
Oh my gosh, we are hitting homers for days here in Wrigley Field.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate,
He's homered twice. Friedel's homered twice. Bailey is coming up. He is hit on. I don't know if that is all of them. Patrick swings through it. That is a 1-2 count now. That is disgusting. Look at that. Struck out Bailey. Inning is over, but we got 2 more. It's only a 10-hit day. 7 runs, all on homers today. Birds only worked 4 innings. Wicks 4.1. So short outings from both guys. Petty has had a great day from the pen. This should be the last inning. No, I'm not going to stop using him. You know what the next MLB The Show game should implement? They used to do it in the I don't know if it was in the show games, but in the when 2K was making those, like MLB 2K 12 and 13, I think you could use a position player on the mound if you got down by a certain amount, like it's 8 IRL. So if they could add that where you don't have to keep using your pitchers when you're down like 20-0, that would be great. That will end the inning. Quick work by Petty, who I don't want to speak too early, but I think he's been absolutely perfect out of the pen.
Did you collect baseball cards? You know, when I was a kid,
that is left center. That's getting down. Base hit.
Also, it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably
and a throw that threw him off the bag. I wonder if we could have made it to second.
I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some.
We're gonna take a step.
So we'll be looking to see if there's any.
Okay, there's another hard hit to left center. It's gone. 9-0.
A 2-run homer.
Encarnacion Strand getting in on the action. 1 more for a 10 bomb. It's been a while since we've had a fest like this. Almost called it a slaughter fest. I don't know if that's okay on YouTube, but it's what it's been. So, and he's done. New pitcher. This is where you would expect to see a position player on the mound. With 9-0 lead, Heston Kjerstad still 0 for 3. Inside, but got a swing. He's just getting antsy out there. He wants to get a hit in his first game back. Just be patient. Relax. Full count now. Friedel has 2 home runs. He is 2 for 3. And he's on deck. That is softly a hit on the ground to the right side. Excuse me. 0 for 4 for Heston in his first game back. But this man, TJ Friedel, looking for his 3rd homer of the day. And he is not the only Red to see that, to be that way. Sean Campos, 2-seam, curveball, changeup, slider, splitter. Inside with the 2-seamer at 89. Not much velocity to speak of.
Getting loose out there.
It's grounded. 100 on the bat, but grounded to the right side. And now Lux, who is 0 for 2, will bat with 2 down in the top of the 8th. That is up the middle. Good hands. That should be reviewable by the Cubs. I do believe that throw beat him. I am going to watch the replay for the respect of the Cubs. I know that was totally expected to be safe, but where is his foot and where is the ball? Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. That is... Okay, simultaneous. I'll take it. Ellie, 1 for 4, excuse me. Oh, early on the circle change.
Swing and a miss.
Come on, Ellie. Join in on the fun. Come on. Your teammates will tell you it's been a fun day. It's hard hit to shortstop. Short way to second short way to shortstop. I don't know why I'm getting a little tongue-tied.
Back here at Wrigley Field.
Alrighty. Chase Petty in for yet another inning. It is the bottom of the 8th. If I don't need to, I will not be pulling Chase because he is a starter at heart. And it is his 4th inning of work, so he's got plenty of gas in the tank. That's popped up to Bailey, who's waiting in foul territory, so we'll see where it lands. It would have been fair, but it's caught. Out number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath.
Okay, hit hard, but not hard enough, and foul, so we'll get him with. Oh my goodness, he swung and almost hit himself in the hands.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough.
We're going high 2-seam. In on the hands. It ended up being a low 2-seam. Same result, grounder, and it's out number 2.
Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a miss.
Perdomo.
1-2. To third.
Back to Hampson. Hampson to first, and the inning is over.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. This
Petty. Good day for him.
Chicago. John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And here's
Alrighty.
the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And there's the ball. Movement in the Cubs bullpen.
They are warming up more pitchers. Don't they know there is no coming back from this? Ryan doesn't have a secondary position. Neither does Bailey. Alright. Alright, Josh Naylor. Takes, but it's called a strike. That's one you don't like to see, even though, you know, it's a 9-0 game. Just wants to see it finish. That's going to be flown to left field. That's caught out there for sure. Yep.
Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence.
All right, Lawrence Butler, 3 for 4, and 2 of them are homers.
One down, base is empty.
That is
left field.
Mediocrely hit to left. It's second hit in a row to left field that was caught. Patrick Bailey. 1 for 3 with a homer.
Down, nobody on. Right
it is a ground ball to the second baseman. I won't butcher it this time. Inning is retired.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladdy will start things off against Chase in the 9th. I mean, Chase has been too good to pull out of the game at this point. Working with 2 pitchers, one of which worked for the second. Is in his 5th inning of work. It's like a double starter business. Alright, that's highly hit to Heston. And it's caught. Alright, we were not the only blowout of the day. It looks like Kansas City. And that was also interdivisional. Cardinals destroyed the Rangers. Yeah, that is crazy. Chase has been absolutely dominating. Wells swings through it. Strike 2. Uh-oh. That is trouble. Heston's got to be on his horse. He caught it. Oh, goodness, what a catch. 2 down in the 9th. Kyle Isbell has 2 strikes on him. I want this to land right there. It's the 2-seam fastball. That is hit hard and foul. Maybe not the smartest pitch. We're going down. That one bounces. Full count. 2 outs. A little less on the line right here, no matter what happens. It's strike 3. They say he went around, and the game is over. That is insane. Are you serious? Chase Petty got his first ever win just now.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
All right, that's insane.
See you soon.
I used him as a starter a few years ago. Or did I not? That's insane. Reds, 9. Cubs, nothing. 13-3 in hits. Just pure domination by the Reds here. Hopefully we can carry it over into the third game of the series because it is officially a rubber match. So that'd be nice. A bunch of homers today. A bunch. I don't think we scored a run in a different way. 4 RBIs for Butler. 2 for Friedel. 1 for Bailey. 2 for Encarnacion Strand. Yeah, every single run was on a home run. That's awesome. You'll love it. I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully this is a sign of the team turning things around. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.